what's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. Yo, stupid StreamYard just charged me for every little thing now since I stopped using it. And the upgrade is like so much money now, man, compared to how it was before. So I'm not upgrading this thing because I don't be on here every day like I used to be. But shout out to everybody that's here that pulled up on your boy on this live stream. This is Talking Sneakers episode 160. We're 160 episodes in. Man, we're gonna hit 200 by now, but your boy been taking a lot of breaks, been so busy. But my 2025 pickups of the year. This is what this live is all about. Wasn't gonna do top 10, but I want to show you guys every shoe from 2025 that I picked up this year. Could have did some reach backs, but I'll probably say that for another time. If not, it is what it is, you. But let me, you guys already know how I do it. Anybody can always join my live stream. Been a while, guys. Bear with me. Let me see how I'm gonna add people in just in case. There we go. Copy the link right there. Boom. I'm gonna paste it down. There we go. And then I am going to pin it. Anybody can pull up at any time. This is an open live stream. So kids of the day, I didn't go nowhere today. I stayed home. Yesterday was a so-called snowstorm. It wasn't that bad, but yeah. So the kids of the day will be all my shoes of 2025 that released this year that I picked up that I'm gonna share with you guys. So those are the kids of the day. Um, what a hell of a year this was, man. So much stuff happened. So much was released. A blessed year. My son was born this year. So happy to have a healthy baby boy. Thank God for that. Your boy been so busy buying sneakers. I went away on vacation. Went to Disney World. Took the little one to Disney World, man. Um, Mainly the sneakers, man. That was the most hype thing for me is the sneakers. Hype things, the sneakers. But the best thing that happened to me this year was my son being born. Other than that, guys, y'all already know how we do. We talk about some upcoming release. So shout out to the 3, 4 people that's in the chat right now, man. Shoot, so you guys for pulling up. I know some more people might pull up a little later. It's been a while since your boy's been live, but we'll talk about some upcoming releases. We got a lot to go through, man, because it's been a while since I've been on. Let me see, screen share. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember how to do this thing. Go to my windows. Yep. I want to share this. The Instagram. The browser can't access. Try a compute. Capture a different screen. Wait, what is going on? I can't share my screen. Hold on, y'all. Share screen. Screen share. Window. Boom. Share. Different. Whoa, well, hold on, y'all. They doing too much, way too much on this StreamYard. Let me see. All right, let me open up a new window. Go to Instagram from here. Damn, I'll be forgetting my Instagram passwords and everything. All right, let's see. Instagram. Yeah, there we go. Might have to do it from this window right here. Give me a second, y'all. Yo, Retro 8136, man. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to get my Instagram popping right now. But shout out to you, Russell, for pulling up to you on your boy, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Damn, what is going on here? You guys, bear with me. Trying to see what's going on. Damn, been a while. Okay, here we go. Instagram. Boom, boom, boom. Sign in. Let's see what's going on. Your boy is in. Okay. So I had a Safari and I had my Google Chrome open. So I was trying to do it from Safari. So I'm going to have to do it from Google Chrome. All right. Let's see something. Malachi, get down. Malachi's back on with me, guys. Search was Z Sneakerhead. There he goes, Z Sneakerhead. Okay. Oh, I'm not even following him on this one. I'm gonna follow him on this page. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this now. All right. Boom. Screen share. Share screen. Window. Boom. Boom. Okay. I can share that. All right. That's me right there. On Instagram. All right. There we go. Yo, this right here was annoying trying to get it working. I usually do it through Safari, but I have to go to Google Chrome to do it. All right. Let's get down to it. Let's get to next year holiday release, y'all. It is the Air Jordan Space Jam 11. It is returning for the 30-year anniversary of the release from the movie. Well, not from the shoe, of the movie. The shoe first release in 2000. That was 25 years ago, but it made its debut back in 1996. So, Space Jam 11 is releasing, y'all. How do y'all feel about this? I am very excited about this. I really need this shoe right here again. I do have the 2016 pair. I didn't care for the 2016 pair. I really want this pair right here to have a 23 on the back, 45 on the back. It is what it is, right? My very first shoe I ever camped out was for the Space Jam 11s. Was back in 2009. I do have the Space Jam 11 lows. Space Jam 11s is my favorite Jordan 11s of all time. That's just speaking for myself. I don't know about you guys, but Space Jam 11s is my favorite Space Jam of all time. Shout out to the shoe. Come back out. Hopefully, we might get the face spots with this shoe. We don't know that, man. Yo, Eagles, what's up, bro? Shout out to Eagles up in here. Pulling up on his boy. But yeah, Space Jam 11 is coming out next year for the 30-year anniversary. Moving along, y'all. Next year, returning is the Bread Force. Crazy times. We get the Bread Force come back out in 2026 of next year. Last year, 2024, we just had the reimagined Bread Force. I own that pair. I own my 2019 pair. 2026 pair, man. Who we all kidding? We all gonna cop them. We all gonna cop them. So we already know how it's gonna be. Supposed to be true to the 1989 release. So the Bread Force is coming back out next year for a truer form. Shout out to Michael Jordan winning the Bread Force back in '89, the year your boy was born. Yeah. So the Bread Force releasing, making this 37 year. Next year will be 37 years since the shoe will be released. What I can say about the Bread Force releasing from the 2019 to this pair of the 2026, the only difference that I know of is going to be the tongue and it's going to be the toe. Because I know the tongue is that they have that red liner going across so you can see, but they're going to tuck the red liner inside the tongue. And then, of course, it's going to be the toe box going to be different. Who else know what else is going to be different with the shoe? But 2026, holiday release, the Jordan Bread Force. I already know we all copy those. And out of nowhere, man, Bread Force, I used to call it Black Cement Force. I still call it Black Cement Force. Yo, that shoe became everybody's favorite shoe out of nowhere. I mean, the 1999 pair was nice, man. I like the 1999 pair with that little gray liner around the shoe. My first pair was, I was trying to get the 2008 countdown pack from somebody, but I couldn't do it. I forgot why. I was trying to trade. This is back when I was in high school. Well, I ended up getting the 2012 pair. That was my first pair of Bread Force. I told the story before, right? 2012 Black Friday, got those Bread Force. In 2012, the quality of the shoes was so bad that when you walk around with the Jordan Force, they start chipping. Yo, Matt for the win. What's up, my brother? Shout out to Matt up in the building. But yeah, they was chipping like crazy, and then I remember I traded them for a Raptor 7, so I felt like I won that trade. But yeah, shout out to the Bread Force coming back out next year. What Well, you guys like to see the Black Cat 5? Of course, we would like to see the Black Cat 5s, but they're not releasing, so we're going to move along with that. True Blue 3, another shoe that is coming out next year in its truest form, July 3rd, full family size run. This shoe right here, definitely must cop. Man. I have the 2016 pair. My pairs are beaters. You guys, if you know, you know, man. Your boy put them out in the battles a few times, man. Those are my rainy shoes, man. Those are my whatever shoes, man. I fucked those shoes up, beaters, right? But the 2016 pair was uncomfortable. That material was horrible. Like the shoe was just uncomfortable, man. It was just hard to break in to this day. So, Triple Threes next year, definitely a must cop. Uh, yeah, no say about the shoe. Coming to nuts, y'all. Yo, the Flint Nines, man. Flint Nines, July 24th, man. This is a pair that I definitely need to have in my collection. First originally released 2002. What was it in 2002? I was in middle school. I think I was in middle school. Yeah, I was in middle school. So middle school 2002, man. I'm over that vintage look though. Hopefully the true white, yo, for real, right? We don't need that no sale or nothing. We want that true white color on these Flint Nines. But real quick story of the Flint Nines. I remember high school. You know, you guys know how it is. Some of you guys, how people like throw sneakers across the wire and everything. I remember I was in high school. Every morning I used to walk to school, and I always look up and I always see the Flint Nines. And this is like back in like '06, '07. Um, actually '05. I would say '05, right? And around '05, that's when I started getting into sneakers and everything, right? I was, becoming a sneakerhead around that time. And I wasn't sure what Jordan 9s that was, and I looked it up. Like, oh, it's a Flint Nines. So, I always wanted this pair. This pair is finally releasing next year after 20, what, 3 years? 24 years? Between 4 years and 2026. Damn. 2002, between 4 years next year? It's crazy. Damn, we getting old, y'all. Shit. Game of 12 released 12 years ago. Today, I'm not going to talk too much about the Game of 12s because they are not releasing. We're going to talk about the Brad Force. Yo, this pair right here. Talking about 2002. Last time this shoe released was 2003, a year after those Flint Nines. Man, oh man, how badly I wanted this shoe. The Pro, the Universally Blue Pro Foamposites. Man, my first time seeing this shoe, probably was at a sneaker event. I think my first sneaker con or probably a Dunk Exchange back in the day. Probably 2012, 2011, 2012. And I remember I asked the guy how much he wanted. Dude said $400. I'm like, hell no. I ain't had no $400 back then for no UNC Pro Foamposites. But yo, I understand why he wanted that much since 2003. And then, years later, I've seen the more pairs and everything. Then, pairs falling apart. So it was a time for this pair to retro, man. It's time for this pair to retro. So, this is a definitely must cop right here, y'all. And then, shout out to Greedy. Me and Greedy was talking, and I said, yo, bro, I think that Pros is better than the Foamposite ones, in my opinion. I feel like the Pros release such better colorways than the Foamposite one. So, that's a good debate. We can talk about that another time. That could be a live stream right there. But, damn, it's a beautiful shoe right here. Beautiful shoe. Can't wait. Spring 2026. No exact release date, y'all, but definitely a must cop. Detail of the Air Jordan 4 Green Laser. 2019. All right, 2019 Friends and Family. Who cares about that? Moving along. We'll talk about those Gammas later. Flint Nines, talk about these already. Chrome 8s. The Chrome 8s are returning, guys. I have a pair of the 2015 pair Chrome 8s. I had a 2003 pair back in the day. But 2026, these are returning, and I need a new pair. My Chrome 8s are beaters. This shoe is such a to me. This is the best not OG retro Jordan 8s. Best non OG, hands down. Like the Chrome series is such a great shoes, right? Like you have the Chrome 8s, the Chrome 6s. People don't know about 2004 Chrome 2s, man. People thinking about I'm talking about the black and white 2s. No, look up 2004 Chrome 2s. I owned that pair of shoes back in the day. Oh my god, man, this shoes fell apart on me. It was like breaking apart. But those Chrome 2s, man, need to come back out. But the Chrome 8s, ah, damn, that had me thinking, like, what's a better Chrome, the 2s, the 8s, or the 6s? I'm gonna say the 8s, but I like the Chrome 6 highs better than the Chrome 6 lows, even though the lows come out first. Just my opinion. All right, moving along, y'all. The reverse infrared 6s releasing on Valentine's Day. Me personally, I'm gonna pass. It's not for me. I'd rather stick with my infrared 6s that I have, the original color blocking infrared 6s. So, I mean, they cool and all. You know, I remember seeing the sample pairs, especially looking up on 23's back in the day, or whatever sneaker sites I was looking at back in the day, and I used to see this all the time. I'm like, oh, why these never released? But I finally read out that these was only sample pairs that they were supposed to release back in 2000, but we ended up getting the original version. So, yeah, moving along. Ooh, all right. Last time we got this shoe was back in '06. I thought it was 2005, but I think it was 2006. One of those years, right? Whatever. 20 years, man. These are a must. These are a must. Yo. I always wanted these pairs. I remember my boy back in the day growing up, my boy Keith. Man, he had these pairs. I seen him with these 14s. Oh my god, I fell in love with this shoe right here. Another pair of the best non-OG colorway, man. Black University 14, man. Oh. March 21st, man. March 21st, mark it down your calendars if you guys want. I'm definitely copping these. Damn, these are fire. But I like the original pair was a little bit better because I feel like it was much more darker like this. I feel like this pair is a little ashy, but it's a little better when the black is like dark like this, you know. Maybe the camera, I don't know, the flash, whatever. We're ready to see the UNC foam posits. Such a beautiful shoe, guys. Moving along. Should they bring back packs? Hell no, don't bring back the packs. I love the packs and all, but don't bring them back. Way too much money. Hell no. It might be a $600 pack, yo. Bro, the sits in the 11s was $295. The Countdown pack was like $300. And I think the 14th and the 13th was like $500. I don't know. I'm good. The pack is like $300 or $295. I don't even want it. All right, let's see what we got. That's what I'm saying. Eagle, they'll be too much. I don't even want the pack. I don't know. They could keep it. Pantone 11s, released 11 years ago. Well, this was a pack too. I think this pack was like 350, 400. I don't remember. This pack right here was crazy, and people was lining up because they only wanted the 11s. And I remember some places it was sitting because people did not want to buy the 29s. Notice how they said the 11 years ago, the Ultimate Flight Air Jordan 11 release did not mention the 29s. But no one cared about the 29s. Oh, well, you like to see the Concord return next year? Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? I mean, I got the Gratitudes through Death Star. It's right behind me. But of course I want the Concords, man. Concords is a classic. 23 in the back. What do you guys feel about these 4 Flight Clubs, man? To me, it's a pass. Pass on these things. They cool and all, but it's a pass. I don't know. There's something about it that I don't care about. Maybe it's the toe. Yeah, it's a toe. The suede of the toe part. Yeah, I don't really care about that little squiggle part. But I'm good. I'm gonna pass like this guy said right here. Alright, moving along. I don't care about this. Wolf Grade 5 comparison for 2011-2026. Let's get to the more of the Wolf Grade 5 part. Captain Gown 11, would you like to see this? Yup, we're talking about the UNC. Wait, tons of phone pods is returning next year. Let's get to it. So we got the All Star Pass, Black Prism. Gotta see more pictures. The Voltage. I feel like the Voltage is the original colorway. The Voltage is tough. The Gem Red, don't care about. Bring back the other Yeezy foam positive colorways. I like those. Going in the Dark, Green Camo, College Football Pack. Got a few coming out, man. So, Foam Positives trying to make a comeback, man. Shout out to the phones. Let's see. Flint 13s. Still too soon. My Flint 13s for 2020 still good, so it's a pass for me. But these are releasing June 20th. So yeah, Flint 13s is releasing June 20th. Very, very soon, man. It was like 6 years ago. But Black Cat 5s, Black Cat 4s, say 5, Black Cat 4s came out 5 years ago. But Black Cat 4s did it a little different. They had a Nike Air in the back. It was a little different. Flint 13 is going to be the same as the 2025 pair. I mean, 2020 pair, I mean. Oreo 6 is expected to return in 2026. I wasn't a fan of the Oreo 6, and I'm still not a fan of the Oreo 6, so this is still a pass for me. So bring back the Oreo 4s. I have a pair of Oreo 4s, but still bring them back. Yeah, I mean, they're cool for the time, but not for me. What we got here, the FR6 Reverse, talk about that already. The Bugs Bunny 8s. We're going to talk about that shoe later. Oh, man, we'll talk about that shoe later. Wolf Grade 5s, here we go. I'm gonna keep that same energy for 2011. I ain't passing on the Wolf Grade 5s. I don't like the Wolf Grade 5s because I'm not a big fan of the all translucent bottom of the Wolf Grade 5s. If they put like a gray part in the middle, it'd have been tough. Like in the middle of the bottom part, it'd have been tough. Like you know how on your Jordan 5 you have like let's say the black metallic 5s, it have like the black right there in the middle. You see that where it says Jordan at, or the black part in the middle says Nike. If they put that part gray, it'd have been tough. But yeah, Wolf Grade 5 is a pass for me. University 14, we talked about that already. Yo, of course, we definitely need a new pair of Bread 13 to return. Last pair of Breads I own of the 13 was a 2004 pair. I never had the 2013 pair. I never had was it 2004 the Bread 13 or 2005? One of those years. I never had the 2013. I never had the 2027 pair. So, look, I got it. Cap and Gown 6 is releasing next year. Kind of remind me of the Chrome 6s, but like, have a 3M on top. Pass for me. But it's set to release April 2nd. Whoever wants the pair. Flint 9s, we talk about it. Are we all caught up? I think we are all caught up. Toro 4s releasing May. Releasing May. We talked about these before in the past. May 2nd. Definitely must cop. I had the 2013 pair. The new pair. Oh. The first look, even though this is GS size, the Cherry 13s. Yo, these Cherry 13s, I'm liking how they did the red. But they keep the GS size like how they do like the men's size with the red. Definitely a good shoe. But I'm definitely copying these March 13th. Cherry 13s. Never own a pair of Cherry 13s. So weird. Never own a pair of these. All right, I think we white infrared stitches. I think we talked about this before in the past. Turn Holiday, Nike on the back. UNC 5s drops July 18th. So this is a return. The UNC 5, the return after 20 years, 20-year celebration of the UNC 5s. I remember these back when I was in high school, 2006. Let's see. South Air Jordan 9s returning as well, August 8th. Pretty much calling these the Space Jam 9s. But what about the 2s, man? They be disrespecting the 2s. Little Murray wore the 2s and Space Jams. All right, guys. I think we are all caught up with. There we go. White Metallic 5s. Didn't talk about that in the past. Nobody care about the Jubilees. Oh, yeah. We are all caught up, y'all. We are all caught up. Start screen sharing. Let me see. Bam. There we go. All right, y'all. So we're all caught up with that. I want to share you guys my pickup of 2025. So right now I have in front of me is 369. I'm gonna go over the first 9 shoes, then I'll get another set of shoes to go over. The order I'm going over with these shoes is based on of my from my dislike to the best, right? To my 2025. Not only pickup, shoe sneaker of the year as well too. So yeah. So turn that camera on. I can see y'all boy. Bam. So y'all. Let's get it started. Yo, I haven't owned a pair of Jordan 1 mids in a very, very long time. Bam. Started with some mids. So this pair right here is what started the Jordan 1s for me. Talking about the New Love 1s. I had the pack, Old Love, New Love pack back in the day. Still brand new. I haven't worn these yet. Bro, this is my first pair of mids since 2007. Yeah, since 2007. So New Love 1s. I remember back then they had the Jumpman. They taking Jumpman off the mids and everything. The Jumpman still on the tongue and everything. So yeah, New Love 1s is one of my least. I don't want to say least favorite. Well, least favorite of 2025. It's not my least favorite shoe of all time. So, but 2025 pickup, I would say these are my least favorite. Got them on a deal. Shout outs to Nike. So hey, wait, so I thought you was E40. Yo, he was funny. Yeah, your boy gained some weight, man. Gotta lose some weight, yo. Yeah. New Love 1s. New Love 1s. Moving along, y'all. Moving along. I'm mad. I should have waited. I should have waited and got these for below retail. Reimagine UNC 1s. A lot of people do not like this shoe. I like this shoe a lot. Do have the 2015 pair of the UNC 1s. So, also, I was debating, like, yo, should I just put the orange top from the Los Cephal on this and complete it? Like, nah, that's kind of corny. But yeah, the UNC Reimagine 1s. And yo, Eagles. We'll talk about package, right? Remember we talking about the package earlier? So that's one of my first pack I own. I got the black toe ones, right? Boom. Reimagine thing, the black toe ones. Yo, this box is too tough, man. I don't care what anyone says. This is a fire box right here. But yeah, like we talking about package, bro. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Old Love, New Love pack. Pretty much came out this year. If you guys think about it, the Old Love, New Love pack pretty much came back out in 2025. So these were supposed to release last year, but they ended up releasing it this year. So, this was a mid, and on the mid version, the tongue was black as well too. So, and it came with red laces. I don't think it came with black laces. So you like the Old Love, New Love pack right here. So, and like I said, that will start off my Jordan 1 journey for me. I know people don't like Jordan 1. Oh, Jordan 1's dead, blah, 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 whatever. But hey, listen, even better for me. Another shoe I paid full price on, man. I'm mad about that. I should have. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, coming on Nets. Got a lot of shit to put away after this. Black face bots. The Jordan 4 Rare Air. Jordan 4 Rare Air. I do not have the gold writing. I have the white writing. So yeah. So the Air Jordan 4 Red Air is another shoe on my list right here. So shout out to JD Sports. I hit on JD Sports on these on the ship to me. Um, shout out to them. I know they were sitting for a while. I don't care if the shoes sit. If I like them, I like them. All right. This shoe I've been waiting for a while. I'm upset. I paid full price. Did I? Wait, hold on. Did I? Wait. No, I did not. I paid $137 because I had a gift card. Damn. Could have got them for cheaper, yo. Shit. Yeah, these are on sale. I could have used my gift card right after, but yo, nobody knows, man. Nobody know. Oh, you on that pack too? Yeah, yo, classic pack right there, man. Classic pack. Yo, the Metal 12s, man. The Metal 12s. I waited since 2004 for the shoe to release. I remember they released in 2017 in a different version. It was a gold outlets right here, so the silver. But I finally own this shoe right here for the Metal 12s. Um, bro, these ain't doing nothing in numbers, which is okay by me because like, yeah, you can get your shoes. But damn, I'm kind of mad that I wasted my gift card on this pair, not knowing this pair was gonna go on sale. But like, you never know, right? Anything could be a hit, anything could be a miss. It is what it is, yo. But I'm buying this shoe because I genuinely like the shoe, so I don't care about no resale price. If I want it, I'll get it. All right, y'all. Moving along. It's another Jordan 12. Another classic. Now, the French Blue 12s. I pay the low retail for these things. Let me check right now on my phone. Um, did I get it on sneakers or Nike? I think I got it on Nike. Check my Nike. I'm not sure now right now. French Blue 12s. I had 2004 pair, and I had the 2016 pair. Sold them, and now I have these. Not planning on selling these. Not planning on selling most of my shoes. Oh, my new love ones. Oh shoot, hold on. You can see I got these on Nike. New love one. I paid $95 on for those. $95. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, nope. I didn't get them. Oh, I think I got this from Shoe Palace. Let me check Shoe Palace. It's probably Shoe Palace. I probably got these on. It's showing my history, my account, your orders. Yeah, it was Shoe Palace. 145. So I pay $157 for these. Let's see. October 9th. Yeah, 157. Shout out to Shoe Palace. We got some steals over there. Let's shoot. Yo, I like the box, man. I like the way it feels as well too, man. With the case and the fours, man. Shout out to JD Sports. Walked in there, got it. Day of release. Keystone fours. Boom. I should have moved this up a little higher, man, because this is a tough shoe right here. Oh, the poor man Travis Scott, the poor man Travis Scott. You guys remember my saying, man. This is a small man version, man. I ain't spending no 20, 30K for no fucking shoe. Hell no. Shit. Yeah, I paid full retail for this right here, man. Damn, $239. Sheesh. $240. Pair of fours, man. Yeah, that was for hell on. Yo, facts, bro. Definitely hell underrated, man. Glad people suck on these. Alright, coming on Nets. It's a shoe that I never ever owned before. Yo, I'm looking at all my receipts. I know I got some deals this year. Alright. No, I paid full price, $234. And after tax, first time owning these Fire Red Fives, man. The black tongue. Always had the silver tongue. The black tongue. Yo, '06, back when I was in high school, they sold out. Your boy couldn't get them. 2013, the material was too stiff, so I passed on them. But this right here, nice and soft, man. These are still sitting to this day. Yo, so I don't even care that I paid the full price, man. If I like the shoe, I like the shoe. It's not about, oh, you get it for this price. Nah, I like the shoe. I genuinely like the shoe, man. So to finally own this in my collection feels good. Um, I got a lot of shoes. I got a lot of shoes on DS, bro. So got shoes from like 5 years ago that's stopped. So I got my wearing my kicks, man. Someone used to tell me that all the time. Who was it? Throwback King. DS, yo, Williams shoes, bro. Williams shoes. So, we got another Jordan 5. That's on this pair. Back in 2013. All right, 234. Yeah, I definitely gonna have to start wearing my kids. Eagles. Definitely got to wear them. All right, the great fives, man. The greats. Brand new smell, man. Yeah, that's on this shoes back in 2013. I remember '06. 2006 was a hell of a year for the fives, man. Now, yo, '06 and 2025. Yo, what's a better year for the fives? Is it 2025 or 2006, man? 2006 pair was tough, but these are better because the Nike Air in the back, nice and soft. The 2013 pair was stiff. I think that's what made me pass on the Fire Red Black Tone because of the stiffness of the shoe. But this right here, nice and soft, man. Yo, the great fives, yo. Can't go wrong with that. All right, let me turn off my camera because I have to go grab some more shoes. Wait, hold on. All right, boom. Gotta grab some more shoes, man. That was like 9 pairs of kicks I showed y'all just now. That's on my list. Oh, hold on. I got to put my receipt back in that. I keep all my receipts. Oh, you buy fakes. You know how people like, you buy fakes, you buy fakes. Or that's a UA, whatever. Man, fuck that. I got my fucking receipts. Keep my receipts. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta grab more shoes, y'all. Let me see. I'm grabbing this right here. Try to grab another 9 pairs. What shoe is this? Oh, what's this one? Oh, man. Yeah, wait till I hear a story about one of these shoes I bought, yo. That's gonna be disappointing in me. Put these two together. That. This is the order right there. Oh, yeah, I got 6 more pairs of shoes. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that. All right, just gotta grab 3 more. And then I'm done with that half. Better than this one. 1, 2. And then where is number 3? Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm back. All right, yo. Shout out to the sneakers app. The boy hit on the reverse camo. The camo Air Max 90s. Gotta wear my shoes, man. I don't know what I'm gonna wear with this yet. Not sure, but this is tough right here. So last time this shoe released, I believe was 2020. This was I think just a sneakers release only for these. But yeah, definitely happy that I copped these for retail. Shout out to the sneaker app. First cop of the year. My first cop of the year. I believe I showed this beginning of this year. Cop below retail. I paid $195 for this. Black Cat threes. Ooh, look at that. I packed another one of these bad boys too, man. Damn, it's gonna crease like hell when I wear these shits. Definitely remember copping these in the Pearl Monies back in the day. I was gonna get the Pearl Monies, but it's still like 180, 170. To me, for all white shoe to be that much money, I'm like, nah, I'd rather wait. So yeah, I still want the Malachi Fur right there. I still want the Pearl Money threes. So yeah. Black Cat threes. Was by the way. That is the Black Hat Force. So I still got my 2020 pair. A long time ago, man, I made a YouTube video of copping the 2020 Black Hat Force. This is the 2025 pair, like I said. Let's see the squeak. Yep. The squeak test is still there. Where's my receipt at, man? Did they email it to me? Shout out to Foot Locker. Hit on these. Pretty easy. Got these in the mall in Brooklyn, King Plaza Mall. Black Hat Force. Like I said, I still got my 2020 pair. I still wear my 2020 pair to this day. So, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to wear these. But, yeah, I like these a lot. But I prefer the 2020 pair than the 2025 pair. Not too sad about the whole, what's it called again. So, yeah. I remember when I unboxed this live. Yo, this is something else, man. The way they did this shoe right here. Ooh. Soul 2.0 Jordan 3s. Yep. Look at that right there. Yeah. This material is dope. Look at the inside, like velvet. You could say. Oh man, this is a beautiful shoe. The tongue, nice and soft, man. Nice and soft, yo. Yo, Eagles, appreciate you, bro. Nice and soft, man. The elephant print is done in a suede. Yo, this should release out of nowhere too, man. Shout out to E1, yo. Me and him hit. We was talking about it on he said each other like, yo, hit on this thing. Shout out to my boy Greedy. He got his pair in front of him. He was mad at us. Like, fuck y'all. This shoe right here, I hit on retail on Union. I entered that raffle. Next thing you know, my bank hit me up, said, yeah, got money taken out of your account because I hit for the Union Jordan 1s. I shared this with you guys at the beginning of the year. Man, these are the last ones I caught. We already caught 4 pair of ones this year. I passed on the shot of backboards. I have my 2015 pair, so I'm looking like, I don't need those. Not too different, not too crazy. But shout out to the Union Ones. My first pair of Union Ones I ever owned. I don't own the other 2 pairs. I would like to own the other 2 pairs, the black toe and the storm blue pair. But got the Chicago Shadow Union Jordan 1s. Shout out to Union for the W. Man, I got so lucky with that W. Nets, yo. Shout out to Sneakers. Shout out to Greedy. Yo, appreciate you, my brother, for the assist for this one. Hit it on the Sneakers app. For retail. I don't care the resale's not going for much, but your boy still hit for retail. S sneakers, like SB Jordan 4s. Let me check my sneakers out. I believe it's. Let me check. Sneakers right there. Yeah, I have the green pair as well too. Um, let me see. Where do I go? Do I go inbox? No, not my inbox. Where do I go for? Oh, order history. Here we go. Order history. Right over there. Hold on. See the camos, and then it just says SB4s though. Yeah, that's I can't see it, but release. When did it release? April 15th. I paid $244.97. Pretty much $245 for this damn shoe. Shout out to sneakers. Shout out to Beauty for the assist for this shoe. Now, I had to pay resale for the next shoe. I had to pay resale for the next shoe. Though I would never ever own this shoe. You guys already know how it was with these Galaxy phone projects. People trying to trade their cars in. Still got this new smell. I paid. I think I paid like $350 for this. Yeah, it was like $350. Crazy. $1,000 shoe. Over $1,000 shoe. People camped out for a whole entire week for this shoe back in 2012, man. But yo, I finally owned it. Finally owned the Foamposite Galaxy. I am very, very satisfied with this shoe. Not gonna lie. I've been looking at the OG pairs too, man. Not for that one. Been looking at the OG pairs. Moving along. Another Easy Cop. Full Game 12s. Here you go, the receipt. Your boy paid $166. I got a question. $166. I had 2 gift cards. Shout out to the Christmas sign. Shout out to my job. Looking out for your boy. And yeah. I paid $166 for these Full Game 12s, man. Trying to live back in 2016. My first Full Game Bread 12s. Well, I'm gonna say the official Full Game 12s was back in 2009. I owned that pair. This is my first, my second pair of Bread 12s, Full Game 12s, you can say, because I had the 2016 pair, and now I have these pairs. So yeah, like I said, shout out to my job. But your boy haven't been working now. I've been home with my child. Shout out to my son. Um, yeah, I've been home. Out on leave, so I'll go back to work in February. So, and it's so funny I'm talking about this, right? Because I'm talking about the next shoe I got on my list, right? So, your boy been doing a lot of family things, man. A lot of family things. And, yo, Greedy and E1, wherever they at, man, they know. They know the story about this shoe. This shoe's high up on my list. 2 things, because the story behind this shoe, and I really like the shoe. You look on my Instagram. I believe on my Instagram, I have a picture of me wearing this shoe on when I was younger. It was a countdown pack. I never owned a 2013 pair. It's the Bunny 8s. It's the Jordan 8s Bugs Bunny. Oh my god! All right, guys, y'all gonna laugh at this story. So with this shoe right here, last Saturday, the family, to the family, we all went to take my son to meet Santa, right? Well, but that morning, before we went to meet Santa, I went to Snipes, got my 8s, went to Brooklyn, went to the mall, we met Santa. I was putting my stuff away, right? I was putting stuff away back in the trunk of my car, right? I had a lot of stuff in my trunk. So I moved my eights out, move it to the side to make more space for the stroller, whatever, right? We left. Got home, undoing my trunk, ready to bring myself upstairs. I forgot my shoe in the parking garage. Oh my god. Broke my heart. So the next day I had to get a new pair. So Merry Christmas to that person who ever got that shoe, man. I took the L, man. I left my eights in the parking garage. So, but look on the bright side, right? I got it for Snipes. Shout out to Snipes. I want to put you guys on the game, right? Snipes. Snipes got this new thing going on. But if you buy shoes with them now, I kind of like it better what they're doing with Snipes than compare what they're doing with Foot Locker and everything. So with Snipes, let me turn my brightness down on my phone. If you buy with Snipes, they have their own Snipes card. So I have $63.22 on my Snipes card, which is pretty much dope. So the next shoe I'll buy, the more I'll get money back on my card. So I could let the money accumulate to give me a free pair of shoes. So this right here was buying two pair of Jordan 8s and yeah, I think it was two pair of Jordan 8s and I had a $10 gift card or something like that. So I had $63. So that sucked with that. But I paid only $200 on my second pair. I had money on the card already. So I paid $200 for this pair right here. $230 on another pair, bro. I dropped like four some change for this fucking eight, yo. But if you guys have Snipes, download the app, start shopping at Snipes, get your money up. So I'm gonna let my money go up, so give me a free pair of shoes, yo. So put y'all on the game, man. Shout out to you guys, to my day one people out there, man. So I got some more shoes to show y'all. So let me put you guys with the chopped cheese for a little bit. But yeah, that's the story with the Jordan 8s, man. Still break my heart. I'm over it. Not completely over it. I'm over it a little bit. That was alright. We are almost done. We're almost done. This right there. This right here. Hey, hell no. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put that right there. Put this here. Right there. Right there. Alright, y'all. Pretty much almost done. Let me see how many shoes I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shoes left. So the 8 was number 9. And I believe the Foam Positive was number 10. So yeah. Galaxy Foam Positive was number 10. Jordan 8's number 9. Hold on. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Sound about right. Okay. All right. Moving along, guys. Moving along. Okay. Yo, this shoe right here surprised me. Number 7. Number 7. We'll go to the Gamma 11s. Shout out to JD Sports. Shipping label here for JD Sports. Yo, I did not know this shoe was gonna be that crazy. This shoe was really crazy. People was on one, yo. Number 7 shoe, Gamma 11s. Smells good. Yeah, Gammas, man. The 2013 pair. So 2013, I owned the pair. I sold it. This shoe means something to me because this shoe I should have just kept in my collection back then, which I didn't. I should have, but history with that shoe. History with that shoe. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Damn, I'm losing my count, guys. Hold on. No, the 11 is number 7, right? Damn, y'all can't even count. Fuck. Hold on. Galaxy was number 10. 8's number 9. It's number 8. Oh, all right. Cool grade 9s. Cool grade 9. 7. Cool grade 9s. Cool grade 9s. Cool grade 9s. Man. Yo, this shoe right here, yo. I was gonna pick them up whenever. I had to pay resale for this, yo. Crazy. I mean, spent $30 over retail. But yo, I did not know people really wanted cool grade 9s, yo. I did not know. I went to work. I'm like, yo, I'm just get them after work, yo. I look sold out, sold out, sold out. I'm like, god damn. I'm the type of person that I want my shoe in hand. I don't want to wait to buy them online. So I'm the type of person that I like to get my shoes in hand. If I have to get it online, I get it online, right? The Gamma 11s, I just did it. I'm like, screw it. I don't feel like waking up early in the morning. I can get the shit to myself. But yeah, it is what it is. Cool grade 9s. From the Nets, another Jordan 12s. Yo, Jordan 12 did their thing this year, man. Jordan 12 did their thing this year. We're talking about the Taxi 12s, man. The Taxi 12s. My last pair of Taxi that I owned was a Countdown pack back in 2008. I also owned the 2004 low top Taxi 12s. I did not get the 2013 pair because I had the 2008 pair. And yo, 2025 pair, man. Nice and soft. I like this shoe a lot. Yeah, they did good. They did a good job. I mean, it's crazy that you can still get this shoe to this day, yo. Now, this shoe and the Gamma 11s both released the same year, 2013, right? And they both sold out. They both did their thing, right? And then again, 2025, they both released. And the Tatis are sitting. Crazy. Crazy to think about it. Moving along. This shoe's on display in the box somewhere. So this shoe was so fire that I even had to double up on them. If you guys know, the white cement fours is my favorite shoe of all time. It's not number one of the year, but it's still my favorite Jordan fours of all time. This shoe right here got me into Jordan fours. I said that way back when, before Jordan fours was a thing for people to love Jordan fours. I always wanted this shoe. I always wanted the 1999 pair. Uh, when I was younger, and I was getting a 2012 pair. That pair sucked. I had a 2016 pair. Now I got 2 pairs of the 2025 pair. Got one pair for Snipes. They wasn't doing that. What's it doing back then? And then I got this pair from Sneakers. Was it one Snipes? Well, no, one was from Foot Locker. I'm lying. One was from Foot Locker. I played below retail. I had my gift cards. And one was from Sneakers. Yes. And no gift cards for me this year. Like I said, I'm out of work, so they probably give out all the gift cards, yo. I passed on 10 since I got the Royalty 12. Too similar. True. Definitely too similar with those two shoes. Oh, whew. This is a hard pick. This was a hard pick. All right. Coming to number 4. Next one was number 5. Undefeateds. Undefeateds. Shout out to Undefeated himself, man. I hit for retail. Um, I remember when I hit the week before my son was born. My son was born August 15th. I hit on these. My son was born, and I'm like tracking the shoe. I was like, yo, I hope these shoes don't come through while I'm in a hospital. They came through late, yo. Like, a lot of people got their pairs in. My pay didn't come into like September. I don't know when in September it came like don't far September, so I didn't have to like leave my girl in the hospital or nothing. But yeah, shout out to Undefeated. They gave you this card, etc. And then we got the shoe right here. Oh man, Undefeated fours, baby. Woo. Top five, top five. Number four. At first, this was number one. At first. Then I just been looking for I feel like this shoe past this shoe. There's certain shoes that pass this shoe, man. Certain shoes I like, I pick over Undefeated fours. And this shoe right here, my favorite fives of all time. If even past my white cement fours, man. Even past my white cement fours. Even past the Undefeateds. Yo, that white lace just hit different, yo. Shout out to the reimagined metallic fives, man. Yo, another shoe. Yo, paid below retail. And when I went there was no line. Yo, it was out, in and out. I hit on Foot Locker, in and out. In and out. Yo, I paid, damn, the box fell. I paid $116 for these things, yo. Bro, crazy how people could resell these things for like $400 right now. Crazy. I paid $116. Yeah, the funny thing about it, I had more gift cards. I could have got this for free, but I'm like, nah, I was spread out this gift cards for other shoes as well too. Yo, I mean, I did get a Foot Locker gift card this year. I got a Foot Locker gift card this year, so I might save those for the Flint Nines. I don't know, or I could save. And I still got my Snipes money thing as well too. But this is what I mean about the Wolf Grade fives, right? See, the whole thing translucent. If this part right here was gray and said Jordan, I would have copped. I would have liked them back then. But yeah, and they should have changed the name from Wolf Grade 5 to Cool Grade 5. But listen, I don't work for Jordan Brand. It is what it is. But oh my God. And I still have my 2016 pair that I rock to this day. Now my 2016 pair, like the netting right here on the side, is starting to break off and all. But $116, y'all. $116. All right, number two on my list. Number two. Yo, Eagle said he need those. Yo, Eagle, man. Bro, Foot Locker hit. I always hit on Foot Locker, except for the Gammas. No, I went for the Gammas for my girl size 7. Took it out. But we know the trick why they did that for. But shout out to Kith. Let me have my shout out to Kith for this pair right here. This shoe first sold out and then out of nowhere the stock went back up. But this is number 2 on my list, yo. I always wanted this pair. And back to we talking about pros, man. Oh my God. Yes, I put this shoe number 2. And I put this shoe over the Galaxy Foamposites. Oh my God. Yo, Foamposites and Foamposites are like a different new smell compared to a Jordan. But oh man. You guys know this is a Nike one. It had nothing to do with Penny. But number 2, they did their thing. I still want the 2010 pair because that pearl color is a little bit darker, a little bit different. I like that 2010 pair, but this one right here, oh my God. If you guys don't have a pair, they are sitting right now. But shout out to Kith. I was looking everywhere that day it came out on Thanksgiving. Sold out. I just bought the Black Cat 4. Like I think the day after, right? Yeah. Same day I bought this. What day I ordered this? October 28th. Yeah, the same day as the Black Cat 4. Yeah. All right. Number 1. Whew. I dropped. What is a bag? Well, sneaker turn. I never dropped $1,000 for shoes. This shoe right here, I dropped some money on. Brick by bricks. Man, oh man. how I need to change these laces to white. When I see them with white laces, I'm like, okay. Cause I made peace when I didn't hit for these. I'm like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. And those prices are going up. I see more pictures with the shoes. When I see someone rocking these on feet with the white lace, I'm like, fuck it. I'm pulling that trigger. Number one on my list is the Brick by Brick Jordan 4s. This right here, when I got them in here, look at the bottom. Love that bottom. Especially for me being from New York City. Bricks, my name of New York City and everything. Shout out to Nigel. He's from the area from where my grandmother lived. I grew up in that area over there in Lawton. It makes sense that he bike over there because like yo, this it's a very housing community. The only parks to play basketball is at you have to go to like the parks with the schools to play park at, but it's really far. So yo, we're growing up over there. You do another but biking, block parties, riding your bike up and down the block and everything. So over there in Lawton in Queens, man, I grew up over there. I don't know what block he's from, but my grandmother's from 229th Street. If you know, you know, man. Ride my bike, go to Green Acres Mall and everything. But yo, shout out to Nigel on these bike air. So this shoe, he killed it. Number one shoe of my pickup of the year, the release. Complex says number one as well too. Complex have a lot of shoes up there that I don't really agree with, but that's their list. This is my list. Yo, turn off my camera. Go back to the chopped cheese. Yo, I got a lot of stuff to pick up here. But yeah, this is my 2025 pickup, man. I feel like 2024 I had a lot more pickup than 2025. Um, I do have a lot of reach back pairs as well too. I didn't even count all this stuff, but I appreciate you guys pulling up with me. Um, I would like to hit you guys with the outro. I can't even hit you guys with the outro because freaking StreamYards is charging too much money for all this stuff, man. To update the thing. Yo, Gucci. Shout out to Gucci. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. But yeah, yo, I gotta pay. Oh, wait. Share StreamYard refer with your audience and earn $25 with successful referral. Whatever, man. But yeah, StreamYard is all about money right now. But yo, that's all my release, my pickups of 2025. Oh man, what a hell of a year. 2026, we got another hell of a year coming out next year with the pickups release coming out um next year as well too. I always say this shit, I'm trying to go live more often. Let me start lying to myself. I'll probably see you guys in another 3 months. Probably see you guys in March. I don't know, man. I really need to start doing live more often. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna charge my phones up and keep my phone up to like 100%. And when I go out and buy these shoes, I could probably go live with them. But not even, man. I be using Apple Pay. Maybe I use my debit card to tap. I'll probably do it like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out, man. But I definitely want to go back live when I'm outside like I used to do, man. Show y'all stuff like when I used to go to Queens of the Mall, when I was in Jamaica, showing y'all all the shoes on that block. When I met Rob Dollars back in the day, we went to a sneaker store over there. Yeah, I want to try to do some more IRL stuff. I see. No promises. But yo, shout out to you guys. Like I said on outro, which is gay, and I paid for this stuff. I have so much drops that I can't even play no more. What the F? But yo, I appreciate you guys pulling up, man. For the 5 of you, 6 of you guys that are in here. You have a good one. Boys out. Peace.